Hello, hello everyone. How are you? I hope you've all been well. Let me just move this up a little because it's slightly outside. Wait, why do I suddenly feel like I'm like weirdly compressed? I feel like my microphone is like way closer to me than usual, even though it shouldn't be. It should be completely normal. What's going on? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I figured it out. my I was wondering because things felt like I was tight, but I had my headphone wire was kind of like wrapped around my arm a little bit. I think that was just making me feel a little bit off. God, there's probably some sound coming through right now, but that should be all right. I hope so. Anyway, um, you know what I might just do? I might just check real quick to make sure that I am, in fact. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good. Evening, Sun Albionus. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're well. I really enjoyed your what? Reading of the Iliad. Really been enjoying it. I've been catching the odd VOD or two, or catching the odd stream or so, and the odd bit of VODs as well. So close to the end of it. I think you're almost done, aren't you? I didn't catch exactly what you were saying, but like, I think you're very near the last chapter, and then you're planning to do the epilogue next as well. I will be glad to read something else for a change. Yes, I can definitely imagine that. After a time, it definitely kind of starts to drag. I remember when I first got into reading kind of long big books like that. That not even necessarily like political history or philosophy or history or something like that. I remember I tried to read Adam Smith's Wealth of Nations. Now that's a book that's about I want to say I think it was about 700, 800 pages, something like that. At least the version that I had. Man, was it tough. I probably uh I it took me months to get through it because it was dry. It was boring. Honestly, I feel like I probably would have been better off. Excuse me. Probably would have been better off just you know, hang on. I think it's a little bit warm. I'm gonna go open up my window. I'm back. Do you think it's entry level, or should I read a Modern Economics 101 textbook before? I It's been ages since I've read it, so I can't even really remember. I followed it well enough. Like, there's a lot of interesting topics that he talks about, rather than just economics. But I'd say it would be good if you watch. There's a few channels that did like chapter by chapter or like a couple of chapters. There's a couple of good like lectures on it that I would definitely say that you could read. May I pose the same question for Das Kapital? I have yet to read Das Kapital. I have read the manifesto, and I have a few of Orwell's books, Animal Farm, 1984, Down and Out on the Streets of Paris and London, which I actually found really interesting. I really enjoyed that third one I mentioned, Down and Out on the Streets of Paris and London. It's all about his time, well, pretty much as a bum in Paris, like trying to live there. But I definitely want to like. Das Kapital is itself a big book. I sometimes wonder would you be better off just watching all the commentary on it? Oh no, I buffer. Oh no, laughs a lot. Or no, not laughs a lot. I'll be honest. I looked at your name as I was saying that, but I hope it's improving. I hope my side seems to be fine. I think seems to be fine. But welcome in laughs a lot, and welcome in Teal, you cute little box emote, and using my duh emote. Is it just me buffering? I don't know. On my side, it seems okay. I don't have any dropped frames or anything. Oh, Arada. Oh, Arida. Maybe I'm not too sure. At least on my side, it seems like bitrate is holding fine. Dropped frames seem fine. So I think it might just be your end, Son Albionus. Oof, pain. But but yeah, I'd like to try Das Kapital sometime, but that's gonna be a long, long read. I might just watch like some videos on it that go through it chapter by chapter and kind of like summarize the main points. I have a nice cup of tea next to me. It's actually almost done. I had some biscuits as well. Oh, it's back for me. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't know if you heard what I said there, but basically I was saying that like I'd like to read it as well, but I'll probably just watch a bunch of like lectures on it and stuff that kind of provide the main point, or maybe pick up one of those books that are like a kind of hand guide to reading it. I read a book to know how to read a book. That's when things are getting tough. I might take a nice easy book actually. After I finish the one that I'm currently reading. Uh, it's a little bit tricky. Ooh, I love Wiggles. I want to get a Wiggly. I will say, while it's very similar to Thucydides' book, it's not nearly as dry in my opinion. Yeah. Are you talking about Herodotus' book? I assume. Yeah. I was assuming that's what you were referring to. I haven't read. I have his book somewhere in my bookshelf. Oh, guys, I got a bookshelf. I don't know if I said it already, but I got a new bookshelf and it's already filled up. I got most of my books in there, but there's still about 40 other books. Uh, yeah, so I'm no longer at risk of dying to falling books. The Spartan line of if your arrows block out the sun, the sky. If your arrows block out the skies, then we shall be pleased to fight in the shade. Is actually in there, based. They had some pretty good lines. They really did. I liked the one. I know it's the one that people always mention, but the one against Philip of Philip II of Macedonia, Macedon, where he was like, if you don't surrender or something, or if you don't pay homage, we'll yeah, the if one, and then Philip goes in and kicks the shit out of him. It's like if, and then he burns like half their country to the ground because he's fucking Philip of Macedon, and his son is Alexander the Great. Can't really do much. Ooh, finally. Mm-mm. It's actually. I'm considering. I might post it. I might post it on Twitter and be like, judge my bookshelf, and then a bunch of people can come along and say it's shit because all like there's just a load of Penguin classics in there. There's a couple of what are they called? Wordworths or wordsmiths. They have some nice ones. I do have a couple of other books that are actually like uh, different publishers and unique looks, but Penguin Classics tends to be the most handy one to go for. Xerxes and his Persians got kicked in so hard I actually felt bad for them reading about their retreat. It was actually their excuse me. It was actually absolutely their Sicily campaign equivalent. Because only how long ago was that? That was I mean it follows directly after. Well, it follows just a couple of years before, a couple of decades before the Peloponnesian War, doesn't it? Or am I going? Yeah, because it was after that then that Athens started to rise and start to build their empire. So it's like the decline within the Persian Empire is beginning to start, and that's probably something that really hurt them, not being able to take out this like little Greece country across the sea, and then the Greeks kind of come to prominence and really start, especially Athens. And then the Peloponnesian War kicks off, and they grind each other down to the point that by the end of it, the Spartans barely has so few actual. I can't remember what they're called, but the proper citizens of Sparta, the Spartans themselves, that their slaves revolt and rebuild their primary city, the Helots, and then Thebes comes back and is like stronger than ever, and you start to see Sparta get defeated on the battlefield proper. Athens kind of has a resurgence, but then they're kind of just they expend themselves so much, but that by the time Philip rolls in, after he's like solved all the issues up north in Macedonia, taking on the Illyrians and the Thracians and a whole host of other bands, uh, they're pretty much just there for the picking. And then Alexander comes along and destroys Thebes. It's kind of messed up. Don't worry, Teal. We're just having a little bit of a chat. Automod Automod caught BTFO and was angry at you. Gets BTFO by 300 Spartans. He asks his advisors how many similar warriors live in Sparta. He's like, oh, about 5,000 of them. But it really does go to show like how much like location matters. I remember like I think they tried the same thing against Alexander at one of their battles, and but like the grounds were just too small. It was too narrow for them to throw their full force. And like if the best thing you have against the Macedonian phalanx is we're gonna run at it with a load of people, well, it's just gonna be a meat slaughter. You're just gonna get ground out. I was actually reading you know the way how at the Battle of Kynocephalae, I think that's how it's pronounced anyway, or maybe Cynocephalae, but the one where the Romans defeated the Macedonian king Philip the Fourth, I believe, and kind of took over Greece. I used to believe the argument of war is all about numbers, but Thermopylae really shows how location. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah, how much skill matters, and then as well, the importance of just logistics. The fact that like later on during the Peloponnesian War, the Athenians are able to be so powerful because of their navy. They can go to anywhere. They have control of the sea, while the Spartans have to travel. And I think that really does hurt them for a while. But they managed to kind of build up after a while. Their sailors just swam back to shore. If a Persian ship was sunk, they couldn't swim. That must be like there must be an interesting trade off there when you're fighting on in a navy, especially if there's like boarding and stuff going on. You're not just ramming. Do you wear heavy armor to stop yourself getting stabbed, or do you go without that in case you fall overboard and you can't swim? It would have to be very loose. It would have to be like armor that's like it's just sitting on you. It's not tied to you in any way. It's just like a chorus, but like not even tied to your back. Like the moment you fall into water, you spin around upside down and like kind of wiggle a little, and then it like slides off or something. Or maybe you just put some hardened leather or something on it. I don't know. But I know in the Battle of Kynocephalae, which was the battle between Sparta and the final battle between Sparta and Philip the Fourth of Macedon. It's sort of like the thing that like Romaboos always bring out when they're like, oh, the the Roman legion was the superior force or the superior fighting style. And I mean, they went on to conquer the world, so I can't really argue with that. But like they were like, oh, it's so much better than the phalanx. The phalanx is, and because of this one battle, um, the phalanx is like considered this really immobile, useless thing that that like was just completely outmatched. Even though later on it continues to be used, it continues to be one of the most important things. But they completely ignore the fact that by the time of that battle with in Kynocephalae, you have you've had multiple developments since Alexander's time, and for some reason, what they've decided is to add more and more men. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I know that uh, I know that Alexander's phalanxes were much smaller in terms of numbers of people and depth than um, the later Macedonian. What are they called again? The period after him, after he dies. Not Mycenaean, no. Um, I can't remember the specific word they use, but like all his successor states, they start adding more and more, and then like obviously as these phalanxes get larger and larger, then it starts to become an issue with mobility and ability to turn. Now the thing about Kynocephalae is that it wasn't even like it was a sudden battle that happened. It wasn't even meant to happen. I'm pretty sure what happened was like two groups of raiders or like skirmishers kind of suddenly found themselves really close in like really dense fog. Supposedly, anyway, the story goes. Then both sides here's fighting and they rush out and are kind of it's very wishy washy. one side of the Romans managed to beat back the other, who and then swing around and attack the back of the phalanx that is fighting another Roman legion. And I feel like if whatever like method of warfare you use, if you're going to get attacked on both sides on a slope, that's not a good position at all. Like that's already a situation where you want to fall. There was an amusing story in Xerxes' retreat, which Herodotus doesn't believe is true. He's on a boat back to the Hellespont and is really stormy, and the boat is overcrowded, so he asks the captain how to not have the ship capsize. The captain says, too many people, toss him overboard, so Xerxes does, and afterwards gives the ship captain a golden crown for saving him on the ship, and then proceeds to behead him for causing the death of so many of his men. Oh, this cough is so annoying. Every time I laugh, it comes at me. I hope it clears up soon. But that's one of those stories that like I imagine would spread around like the I don't even know, that's just a funny story. Like a weird sense of justice. He is simultaneously both rewarding of good advice, but also punishes those who, even though he was the one who probably gave the order to do so. But I bring up that whole point about the flexibility and the maneuverability of the phalanx, because to me, when I'm reading through about the stories of Alexander the Great, what I'm seeing is they're fighting on riverbanks, up hills, especially in like one of the first battles. I kind of forget the names of the battles, but like I remember they specifically have to fight up a riverbank through a moving river, wade across a river, and this is his phalanx. They're all doing it. They're fighting up a riverbank, which is likely muddy. They're being attacked by archers and other such things. And they're capable of doing this. They're vicious in doing it. Now, yes, they struggle to get up, but they eventually break, and I think they make the space for Alexander. I don't remember which battle it is, but I'm pretty sure it's the one where he manages to get across the river and charges the Persian king, and he flees the battlefield. But like it's one of those things where I think back, it's like there's no way an inflexible, really like thing that can only go forward, like is like typically considered with the phalanx, would be able to fight in such conditions, such environmental conditions, unless it was well drilled and like well like capable. So I don't. I think this idea of the phalanx of being like there's this immovable block that if you're attacking it from the front, you're not winning. But if you go from the side, like oh, just go around it. I for one would just attack the sides. I would just flank it. But again, that ignores the fact that they also had the primary reason that they often won was their cavalry, the companion cavalry of Philip and of Alexander, that were fantastic. The hammer and anvil tactic, essentially, which kind of comes from Thessaly, I believe, because Thessaly is just underneath Macedon. So they probably, I think Macedon was itself a very horse-driven country. All the nobles rode horses. It really shows how warfare is not simple at all, and there's so many variables to juggle: numbers, environment, skill, etc. It's there really is so much. I believe Philip of Macedon actually made use of siege engines during a field battle before. He was caught out and he set up on top of a slight incline in like a forest, like a clearing, and he set up his siege engines at the back and used them as like artillery. I think it might be like some of the first instances of artillery being used like in a field battle, not just like in a siege or something. I have a really good book called Philip of Macedonia Greater Than Alexander, and I definitely want to read it on stream. I've been wanting to reread it for a while, but I remember I really, really enjoy that book because it really opened my eyes to just how impressive an individual Philip was. The Greeks tried to use Thermopylae as a choke point in defending their country. Once again, it didn't work. I'm not 100% sure what you might be referring to there, unless it's like... Mapo Lai Second Battle? Maybe that's World War. Ah, okay. I have one here, 279 BC. Greek Aetolians, Boeotians, Athenians. So they're the Gallics, the Gauls. Oh no, Rose, the Gauls have moved in. I think it might have been in the Byzantine age. Ah, okay. Maybe it's another one because this was in 279 BC apparently. Apparently they managed to push through and try to sack Delphi, but were utterly destroyed. But I'll take a look at it. I think I think we've had a nice bit of a chat, a little bit of history and stuff. So I think it's time to get into our game tonight. You know, it's all well and good to wonder about how video games. Yep, we're getting into some nerd games. I was gonna try a cool segue into Shadows of Doubt, but I couldn't think of it. But we started up a new city, and we found our first murder, and then I couldn't get to the murder scene in time because I was kind of stuck in a closet for about like 2 hours watching a couple argue about how the husband was on substance abuse, and we realized that her ring beside her bed table, that was a sad moment. I'm not gonna lie. Rua stuck in the closet. I know. I know. Will I ever come out? I don't know. I hope I don't get stuck in one today though. That'll be concerning. So let's take a look at what we're doing here. So this was the Bloody Slayer. Eventually, it turned out to be this woman over here, Elizabeth Clark. She was ambitious and was murdering her workers. She was the company director, so I don't know exactly what that would work for her. Maybe she was just kind of crazy. What do I have? I need a... So, now we're looking to steal some stuff. So I unfortunately wasn't able to find it in their apartment. However, what I'm thinking is maybe it might be in their workplace, Indigo and Sons. Now I don't think I have it. It seems so. Let's go here. Can I search? Is that something I can do? Current location folder. Indigo and Sons. Ah, we do know where it is. Excellent. So we're gonna go back there, and it's... Oh, nice. It's right here. We're gonna break in. What time is it? It's currently... Oh, it's the end of the working day. There might be some people working overtime, but we can break in. We're currently searching for... Someone was looking for a red and brown envelope, and we've been tasked to find it. Now, that was the house that I got stuck in. First I went to investigate there, but I couldn't find it. But this sounds like some sort of corporate espionage situation, so I think it's more likely it was hidden in the... It was hidden in here somewhere, perhaps. Stairs. I know, I could have taken the elevator, but... I don't know. Oh, hey! I'm sorry that, like, it turned 5 o'clock and I was inside. That was genuinely mean. Yeah, I guess so. They have to leave. Imagine you're in a shop. Imagine you're in a shop and it turns time to, like, that it's over, you know? The day's over. And they immediately turn to you and, like, get out. You're trespassing. I'm going to call the police if you don't leave right now. Can you guys, like, get out? What was going on? Someone shouted, "Who is it in there?" But I'm not looking to do much. I'm looking to just break in, so I don't need to... I don't need to worry too much. I think maybe I can... There's definitely a vent, probably. I remember I was in here before looking for stuff. I would assume there's a vent anyway. We'll just check each floor and see if there's a... Oh, a toilet. That's the... Okay. Whoa, this is a big toilet. I didn't open that. I didn't open this one. So I think someone else might be in here. Okay. So we went up 2 floors, if I remember correctly. My local cafe closes at 4 p.m. and I'm always hesitant to show up anytime later than 3:30. I guess as long as what you're doing isn't like that bothersome, I think. You know, technically they say they're accepting orders up until 4 p.m. Yeah, like I guess maybe you probably want to go there for some food or something though, and that might be the situation. Ah, okay, so we want to go down 1. Oh god. I hope I can get into Indigo and Sons doing this correctly. But yeah, it's good to kind of be just like a little bit aware of that type of stuff. Making sure you're not being kind of like a prick, you know? I just remembered something. I don't really know where I'm going. So I'm kind of just guessing. I think this is Indigo and Sons. I hope it's Indigo and Sons. Ah. Is it Indigo and Sons? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. She was coming around to look at what was happening. I think this is Indigo and Sons. I think my ratness was perfect. Okay. I think I can get out now. I think she left. There's nothing to steal in the fridge. And I am getting thirsty. Can I just drink? I should be able to just drink. I am trespassing, so I will have to be careful. The code to my office has been reset 2411. Okay, we'll note that down. Office door code 2411. It might be in there. Oh, I just deleted that. Excellent. Office code 2411. 2411. Sometimes... Oh, congrats on 100 followers. I don't know. I passed it a little while ago. Oh no, there's... Hang on. Hang on, I have to just close the blinds on this, this... I should be able to do that, I think. It happened a little while ago, but thank you very much. I am quite happy about it. It's a nice achievement, a nice little thing. Okay, let's just close those so the security camera can't see me. There's nothing on that side, unfortunately. Where is... Oh, this is an issue. There's a lot of security cameras. How do I... god, this is kind of concerning. I think that's a gun as well over there. There's security turrets here. There was actually a box. Please don't be coming in here. Oh, oh. Where's the light switch? Where you have dodged the spotlight. Yeah, it's like these, but they kind of see you a little bit more. Stop? What? Stop what? You didn't see me. Just to hide myself a little better. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Why does that guy have a knife? Is this guy going insane? My man, it's 6 o'clock. You shouldn't be here. What happened to that security camera? Why did it turn off? Okay, well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I came here to find... What's his name again? Ava Huber. Okay, so that's the place I'm looking for. I'll take a sip because I am kind of thirsty. He's a British hooligan. Yeah, he's out to stab someone. Okay, if I can turn off that. Let's run over here. Oh god, I thought it was gonna spot me. Oh god, they turned back on. Maybe that camera just doesn't matter. I don't know. The cameras seem to be turning on and off at random. But I can't see where the security thing's in there, it seems. Oh shit, I didn't remember what it was. That guy's still out there, by the way. He's looking for someone to stab, I think. It's 2411. Okay. So I'm going to allow this to look over here, and then I'm going to try and slip inside. And hopefully that won't see me. There. What are you talking about? Nope, he's still just being weird. Oh shit. Oh my god! Aw. I didn't expect that. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I think I'm close to death, it seems. How do you get in there, though? Without getting caught by that camera? I wonder, can I go back in? Is that a good idea? Go back in. Will it still like shoot me? I have a feeling they probably will, but if I stay here for a little bit until this one kind of goes off, I think I should be okay. You would take all your clothes off, cover yourself in lemon juice. That way the camera don't see. I don't think that's how it works, son. Something about that doesn't sound right. Small caliber bullet hole. That's concerning. Nah, he's right. Well, I guess I'll have to try it. If only that guy was back and he turned off the cameras somehow. But now I have that box turned off. Or I have it unlocked at least, so I can rush in and turn it off. Okay, I'm getting cold. I just need to wait for that security camera to turn off. Right, or at least get down. Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me! Okay. I don't think he was naked, but... Wait, so... that was just something you added. You added that part. How do I get in there? Okay, I have to just watch it. And see what it does. Okay, so it does turn completely sideways at some point. Which means if I can get in there and open that box up, I can turn everything off. I kind of have to weirdly time it. I did it. I won. Alright, nice. Let's try and find that red envelope. I may as well look at employee details while I'm here. They might come in handy. Come on, Ava, where are you? I hope this is the right place. Ava should be in this. Is this not? This might not be the place. Blush. Ah, guys. I think this is the wrong place. Oops. Wait, secret envelope, is that it? Toxicology report on product YCX named Paxidol. Several months ago, coming in, we're informed that new activities. Side effects. Induce moderate to severe in consumers, headaches, nausea, cirrhosis. What the fuck is that? Mild psychosis, insomnia. The quality control advises the use of a warning label to avoid legal. Was that it? I don't think that was... But that was a secret envelope. Oh, I did get it. Nice. Okay, well, I should... Let's even just kind of take a look around here. Or anything useful while I am here. You don't know what you could find. Man, if only the lights worked here. Ooh, Statch candy. I need something to eat, so. Eat the fucking thing. Give me that paperclip. Give me the paperclip. I have to do this. There we go. That's a good way to get a paperclip. Just stealing their money. They shouldn't just be leaving change lie around. It's kind of their fault, I think. Like if I'm able to just walk in and take your change because you left it there, like, you know. Remember your passcode this time, 24111. Oh, it's the same. Is that? No way. They use the same passcode. Okay, well that's mine now. That's mine. I meant to be getting out of here, but... Whoa, look at the size of my... Commonly known as Vic, widely described anti... Well, I don't need that. Alright. Now we just have to get out. I can't imagine that's going to be particularly difficult. Can't steal the computers. CRTs are expensive nowadays. I feel like logging a computer through through a vent would be a little bit of difficult. I want to go down, not up. How do I go down? Because I'm currently... Okay. I just hope I don't start getting cold, because I still have... What does that mean? Oh, that just means I have 2 sync disks, I think. Please be a way down. I'm currently 6 floors up. Please be down. Nope. It leads somewhere else. Where does it go? I'll be taking that one. I'm like a gremlin. Wait. There's another secret envelope. I wonder, is it the same... No, it's not. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to be the same one, then we were going to have a chat. But I don't know where we are, but I'm going to get out. Has anyone ever tried climbing through a vent IRL just to see how difficult and loud it would be and not sneak at all? I haven't, but I feel like it would be extremely loud. I mean, you're climbing just through like metal, and you're covered in dust. There's probably so much stuff that you probably, like, once you get out, you'd probably die of, like, I don't know, like some kind of poisoning. Welcome in, Clever. Welcome in. I'm just trying to find a way out of here. Oh, excellent. Ah, come on. I don't know how this guy does this, by the way. I may have purchased 60 books. Clever. What did you do? How did you purchase that many books? I mean, for one, that's based. I'm just gonna say that. This is still like a place. How do I... Come here, cardboard box, I need you. Stop. I did the same thing about a month ago. Yeah, we have another resident book person in Sun Albionis. He often goes into used bookstores and buys out the whole stock. I need to go into my local used bookstore somewhere. I have to find out who it is. And buy a load of them. Okay, I think I'm probably near the ground floor by now. Is that the lobby? That is the lobby. I don't know... Okay, I'll try and get out here. Nothing's gonna go wrong, no one's gonna care. That person changed their hair right in front of me. Now I'm gonna run. I feel like I was quite high up, actually. I would have been climbing for another while. But I got out. And I got a diamond, I got the document. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So, where do I need to put it? Leave the item near Telephone Street. Castellic Street. Let's see if we can find that. Castellic Street. Do you have a full book? Do you have a book list, Rua and Clever? I don't know if I have a book list right now. What? I go through here? Why am I going down? Why is it telling me to go into a place to go to a street? And now it's telling me to go back up? Oh. Next to the telephone box, right here. I'm guessing it's this box. I assume this is it. It would have to be. It's literally a red and... I'll even, like, put it down in the telephone box. Did the game break? Plenty on Classical Greece and Roman Republic. Greatly reduced. Nice one. I'm glad to hear that it worked out. Did locate and I stole the envelope. What's it talking about? The game might have glitched. It happens sometimes. There, it's by the phone booth on Castellic Street. I swear to God, if I have to go back in there, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, this guy's freezing to death, so I'm gonna get him into here. It's clearly like he's clearly dying. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Momentary back rooms. I need to go on a book run. I kind of ordered a couple of books in. Let me check something real quick online. Doubt envelope not working. Oh. Okay. I see what we have to do. So I have to run back here and scan it. So I was very confused because it seemed like this was what I was meant to do, but you need to prove that it's the right envelope. I put it down here, didn't I? Okay, I'm just gonna take the envelope and run over here and get somewhere cold because I'm currently like dying. This game is apparently made by one person, so... It's not the right envelope. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. I actually don't have any water. I'm going to go grab some water. So, thank you, Teal. I'll be back in a moment. I am back. And I got some water. I got some water. Water. So I currently have the wrong envelope. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, maybe I can try and break into some room here and go to sleep. I'll ask someone, can I like sleep in their house? You're still on Just Chatting. Ooh, oops, oopsie. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Shadows of Doubt. Excellent. Alright. We back. Hi, can I come in? Can I spare change? Okay. I can't ask them can I come into their house and sleep there. Unfortunately. I would like to, but it does not seem like a thing they're willing to do. But thank you, Clever, for reminding me to do that. I think you can get in trouble for not having the correct thing set, actually. I have to go back and check and try and find another one. God damn it. I might even just give that one up and be like, okay, clearly that didn't go well. You know, I feel bad. Like, I'm gonna steal some kind of report from the guy who's clearly having a rough time right now. He's, like, really struggling. I'd like to sell, this revolver. I'd like to sell this diamond. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of money. I feel like I should keep these, and you know what? I'm gonna keep it for now. You can have this document because I don't need it. Okay. I think I have to go back to Indigo and Sons, unfortunately. No, Indigo and Sons, yes. I have to go back there. Because I'm dumb. Very, very beautiful game. I mentioned this earlier, but it just looks really nice. Very, very unique. Hey, could I have some money? Or not money, could I buy something from you? You're literally running a store. Like, there might be stuff that just isn't implemented yet. You know, I'm just gonna call the elevator and let me go up. But what are you reading currently? Currently, Clever. Is anything I don't want to go there. I want to go 6th floor, please. Okay. Yep, I know I clicked the ground floor by accident. I know. Go. I'm reading alongside the Philosophy of Mind book, which I think I'll read next stream. Continue on that. Excuse me. I think I did go into the wrong place. Okay, there's no one in there, but it is locked. I can try and lockpick it, but I should try and see if I can find... Oh no, it's definitely inside there, isn't it? It appears to be... If we go down one floor, we see if there's a vent. There is a vent right here, so we only have to go up one floor. Let's go. But I'm enjoying reading this book. It's kind of an introduction to scholastic metaphysics. So it's primarily a Thomistic book, but really enjoying it. It's much more heavy than some of the other books I've read regarding the same topic. But I'm still fairly familiar. Like, I think introduction is a nice way of saying it's like it really introduces you to the whole thing. I don't think that's where I want to go. I think, though, this was where I wanted to go. Ooh, there's employee details. Indigo and Sons, thank God. Okay, Zoe Nelson. too quiet, will not progress, has a strong work ethic, and a desire to succeed. So, guys, this just tells you here, right here, that personality is all that matters. It doesn't matter if you'll try your best to succeed, you will you won't. There he is, Ava Hoover. Has been displaying signs of a short temper. Several warnings have been issued about this already. Flirting with other employees. Strong character, strong work ethic, always conversing about sports. Man, he's... that relationship of theirs is falling apart. Harlotous behavior. He's a harlot, yes. That's exactly what he is. I wonder... where did I came out of that one, didn't I? I must have. Somehow it closed on me. But I'm going to try and see if there's another way around here. This... where is this leading into? Code for your office. Okay, well, that's handy to know. Oh wait, I have to remember that I can just do this. I can just pin that note. Of course, it's probably easier to... wait, is this where I think it is? I think it might be... a chemistry set. Indigo and Sons sounds like a lawyer place. Why do they have a chemistry? Am I in Indigo and Sons? Let me search up Ava. I am. Why does that guy have a... what type of... who knows? We have a Walter White situation, I guess. Sorry about that. Let me get what the password was. 1370. Excellent. We got another diamond. Another empty paper stack, I suppose. Yep. And an eraser. Well, I can understand the eraser, I guess. Clearly the eraser is very important. Ah, I see where I am now. Okay, so I want to... I want to get over to the other side of the room, I think. This just goes between these 2 points. Maybe if I go further along. Yeah, because I want to go this way. I can't go that way. Okay. Let's see if it allows me to turn back around that way at any one point. Nope, that's going into the bathroom of the other floor. This is like the midway point, so... I'm thirsty, okay. My guy is struggling a little bit. Breaking and entering is a pretty thirsty work. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to make a break for it through, like, the rooms. And see if I can get away with that. Okay, it's still 9. I have loads of time to break and enter into this place. Ooh, no, wait. Hang on. I want to go up again. Don't die. Yes. There's 2 security cameras. That's not good. Okay, I might be able to get something to eat in... Nope, there's nothing to eat here. Did they not leave a thing for me? They didn't consider that I might be breaking into their house later? Or their office, and they didn't like go like, oh, we should leave something for him. That's what you get for not leaving food for me. Ah, come on, dude. Maybe a box or something? I could have stood on that. Can I stand on these? They do give a little bit of extra height. So it can see me over there. Can it see in the dark? Oh, it can. It can indeed see in the dark. But it looks like it takes a little bit of time for them to spot me, so I might be able to just run. Oh, I might have fucked up the timing here, because now they're both sweeping in tandem. I just need to run and get under there. 3, 2... How do I get through this part? Go. Yeah, I'm pretty slick. I'm gonna rush in here. Okay, this is the bathroom. He could have left the envelope in here, I guess. I wonder what allows you to see the lights like that versus not. Okay, it's not that there's light around the place. I can just find where the box is. I'd be in a much safer position. There it is. Okay, excellent. Two lockpicks. All right, it's late for me. I'm gotta head to bed. No worries. Have a nice sleep, son. Turn off the lights as well. Okay. Now we just have to search around. Oh, they have where's Ava Hoover's? It's not here. This is where I think it is, correct? This has to be. This has to be them. Yeah, so this is Indigo and Sons. Okay. We're all good. Have a bite to eat and some drink of water. Stealing stuff is hungry work, even though I haven't stolen anything yet. HF. That's not important. I need to find... Oh. Well, we found it. I can now leave. Yeah, I'll just leave, because I've been here long enough. There's probably people gonna try and find me. Oh. I have to leave another way. The true events again. Here we go. I was talking earlier, actually, Clever, and I'd like to get your opinion on it, because you might know a little bit on it. I was talking earlier about the Battle of Kainakafale, and I'd have to unlock that door as well, wouldn't I? Yep. Come on, I have to find a way out into a hallway. The Battle of Kainakafale between the Romans and the Macedonians, when the Romans' kind of system of their legion faced off against the Phalanx. I was kind of complaining that, like, I feel like people put too much weight on a single battle to, like, completely downplay the effectiveness of the Phalanx. I just felt like it was a bit unfair on the phalanx, you know. And also, of course, you have to take into account how it changed over time with the successor states. Okay, now we can go place the thing. So we've learned an important lesson as to how this game works. I did say I was gonna feel bad for this guy because I'm gonna like ruin things. I forget what it was called. What was it called again? What was the street? Castellic Street. Castellic Street. Okay. But we've made off like a bandit now, I have to say. Got a nice bit of money. And leave it by the... I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a cool and leave it right on the... right here. I'll walk away. Oh, cool. Oh, I can call him. I can call him from the phone booth. You did it? Good. I'll verify and have your money within the hour. 100 plus social credit because I stole from a guy. That I wish that was how life worked. I could just steal from people and be like, "Yep, I win. I have it's my money now." Well, I can close that case off. I'll leave the Bloody Slayer open because that was kind of an interesting one. And there's still some things I can go back to get with that. I want to go to a... Not that, I want to go to a store. Where am I? I'm here. I want to go to a pawn shop, which is this way. Convenient Tool Company. Black Market Trader. Whoa, okay. I want to go to them. I don't really feel like I solved anything. I feel like I just stole money from someone. Or stole things from someone. Oh, I'm trespassing. Okay, they wouldn't like that one. I just have some things to sell, like that diamond. For another $1,000. I'm suddenly a very rich man. Anything here that's... I feel like a camera could be kind of cool to have. Yeah, I want the camera. And can I use the truncheon? It's only 100. I'm gonna see if I can actually like carry it. Can I use it as like a weapon? Oh, you can. Nice. I want a camera. I can take pictures of people. Hey. Child. Look at me. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's attacking me. He didn't appreciate. He did not appreciate me taking a photo of him. This child is chasing after me. What's he gonna do? Wait, what does he have in his knife? In his hand? Oh my god, he has a knife! Oh no! Okay. Don't make me do this. He attacked me! I have a broken leg. This very quickly went bad. Okay, I'm currently dying. I should get in somewhere warm. Hold your horses. Just leave me alone. What? What did I do this time? I'd like to buy something. I'll take the hamburger. Thank you very much. Ugh. This is a rough day, let me tell you what. I have to find a splint because I broke my leg. My hamburger energized me. Find a splint to heal this. Stop trying to fight everyone. Okay, I think if I go to the city hall, but I'm gonna wait out the night. I'm gonna buy a drink because I'll probably be thirsty by the end of the day. I think I'll buy some hard cider for a job well done. I'm gonna wait out this storm. Oh yeah, look at the menu. Pepper, ketchup. This is really cool how everything goes so fast. I wonder will we have another murder in soon. Some actual content. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while. Okay. We'll get going at around 7 or so. So yeah, it takes some time for the game to pass. I really enjoyed this game. I'd actually probably play it a lot. Well, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Jesus, relax. I thought I could stay in there tonight. Kicking me out while I'm drunk. Maybe you should kill somebody. Maybe I should. I'm inebriated. Movement, speed, and control. Fuck you. Ugh. Kick me out into the cold, wet rain. Piece of shit, I'll fucking... You didn't see me knock 3 people out with my truncheon. Where's the local Sink Inc? Not Sink Inc. Sink Clinic. Bring me there. I'll use it for a moment. But yeah, maybe I should become the murderer of this place. It would be kind of cool if you did decide to do something like that, that the game would like, there'd be a person on your trail then. But I imagine that's not what this game is for. Can you just keep installing things? I don't think so. I think it takes some time to... I don't know if you can get multiple of those. Because I have one in there already that's kind of boosting stuff. What is this yoke? A sink machine. Hello. I'd like to buy something. A bandage. A splint. Well, I needed that earlier, but I think my broken leg healed on its own without a splint. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Okay, well, fair enough. What is this? What is a sink machine? Sink chamber, get in. Oh, is this another way to put things in? Maybe if you get another one, you can put one of those in. I don't know. I can maybe sleep in there or something. Well, let's go crab. Grab ourselves another case. There's a couple other games I'd like to try. I recently got CK3, and CK2 was probably Crusader Kings 2, I should say. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. So I'd definitely be up for playing CK3, but I don't know if it would be great streaming content. Even this game is kind of slow, you know. So it's a little difficult, but you know, I think I'm someone who kind of just plays what I like. There's a lot of jobs. Oh my god. Public humiliation. Skilled investigator to look into a business concern. Highly respectable and influential. That's a lot of money. Whoa. Discreet individuals. Photography skills required. I mean, I did just purchase that camera. What am I going to have to do on that one? Outsourced arrest required by Omega Enforcer. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be armed and dangerous. A rare sync disc. Spartan Insurance. Tailing and acquisition. What do you guys think? Should I... There's a couple of public humiliations. I'm looking at this outsourced arrest one. I could bonk someone over the head with my truncheon. Or I could... oh, that's mine. Or I could do this one, this really good one for a highly respectable. A lot of money in that. Or I could take photos. Violence. I will go for the violence one. I think I'm gonna accept multiple actually. I want to do the identify the suspect. Acquire handcuffs. Or elsewhere. I guess we'll buy some handcuffs. I don't have much room, do I? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide my sync discs in the bathroom. No one will ever think of looking for these sync upgrade discs here. I don't want to put both of them though. That's my sync disc. I don't think there's probably a good amount of them around the place. So I'll put a box on top of them. There we go. Now they'd really have to be looking to find it. Suspect details are available on acceptance. Okay, so what do we know about him? Unknown. Do we know that he works at Sun's Chef. And his handwriting is a type C. His interests are ballet dancing. Affliction, high blood pressure, eh? Sun's Chef. Well, we better go check out Sun's Chef. When I find this guy, I'm gonna hit him over the head many times. How do I get out of this bathroom? Where's the door to get out? Oh. That is bad city design. I got very concerned that I was just gonna be stuck in there for a while. Wasn't it Chef Sons that he worked at? Oh, Sous Chef. Sorry. I had that wrong. Am I dumb? Suzuki Foods. A B C E F G. Oh, here's the O's. Shouldn't it be here? Sage Ink. Unless maybe it is here in C, but as like chef. If you guys see it, let me know. Sous chef. That sounds like it should be in S. Sage Ink. This place. So, wait, I can just search it up, I think. I can just do this. I don't know where it is. Service and Sons. It's not here. Huh. That's concerning. Maybe I have to search around a little bit and try and find it. You'd think it would be in the directory, though. Let's check the map and see if there's a sous chef anywhere. It could be... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's one of those... Maybe by sous chef, it might mean like one of those little side street places. It might mean that he's a sous chef. Like, he works at some restaurant. They've really not given me a whole lot to go off of. There's a lot of restaurants. Yeah, it is his job title. I'm dumb. I was looking at workplace. Okay, ballet dancing. He has high blood pressure. Okay. Thank you, Teal. Sometimes I do things stupidly. I misread things. It's like whenever I was doing questions in my college course, it was always like you know, if you're doing your exam, the main thing to do whenever you're doing a question is, as some lecturers used to say, or TFQ, read the question. I clearly did not do that. So he's a sous chef. I saw Suzuki. Sous chef is like... That sounds... What is that? What exactly is a sous chef? What does a sous chef do? Second in command. Okay, so it's just a restaurant. I just have to go. Well, like I didn't know. I don't know. I haven't heard what a sous chef is. I don't know if it's a title. I'm not. It's like the second in command, apparently. I'm not up to date on the lingo of chefs. Barbecue here. I feel like a barbecue place would not be... Sous chef sounds kind of fancy. Kinda, I don't know. Teal, help me. What exactly is a sous... Is that just all it is? They're like the second in command? Yeah, basically. Okay. I always have to remember to do this. Annoyingly, it doesn't. It doesn't automatically do it. I have to turn this on. I only just thought of it there now. At least the login is complete. There we go. And update. Nice. Okay. Sounds like he works in kind of like a restaurant. I bet it's the guy who kicked me out. I should arrest him just for the sake of it. Say he did it. Suzuki Foods. I saw this earlier. I'm gonna go to Suzuki Foods and try there. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. Don't talk to me. I don't know why. I'm just getting something about Suzuki Foods. There's a lot of places to check, isn't there? Oh. Suzuki's Foods is a convenience store. I apologize, sir. I apologize, Suzuki.
Every minute of every day.
Hello, sir. Do you know? Oh, okay. Evening. I have a question. Do you know? Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Well, look, health inspector. Yep, I'm a health inspector. Still gonna need a guest pass. Look around. Oh, fair enough. Here's the money. Oh, there's an apartment for sale. How much money do I have? I can just about afford it. No frills apartment for business go-getter. Kensington Indigo preferred. Well, that's like all of my money, so I don't think so. Let's take a look at the Oh my god, it's Taya Bega! Who is Taya Bega? I know that name. Oh. That was the guy. Oh yeah, wait a minute. No. No, his handwriting is different. I thought for a second it might be him. But that's Taya Bega there. He works here. What a funny coincidence. The person from a prior thing who got murdered. Matteo Mazza. Does it tell us anything about his Armadillo Express? Nope. Job title, it's not him anyway. Wait staff. Looks like they're all wait staff. It looks like no one here is the... Doesn't look like they have any kind of chef. Alright, so Armadillo Express is safe. I'm gonna go to the Violet Ninja Grill and Bar. I feel like that sounds like a place. I mean, it's a grill. They must have a chef. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Yeah, this was the place that I got kicked out of earlier. Yeah, you guys think you're so tough? I'm gonna find my way in. Definitely some way in here. Or I might be completely wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. I might have to try and just like pick the lock. I mean, no one's around to see me try and pick the lock. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it in one. Winner. I haven't saved in a while, actually. Remember, I was staying here, I was like having some food, and they kicked me out. Oh, I did not realize there was someone in there. Sorry about that. She's locking the door. I just picked that lock, lady. Lady, I just picked that lock. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to leave. Yeah, what do you want? Oh, I'm angry now. Could try and just barge through. No one's gonna. No one's gonna see me kick in the door. Oh, he might have. He might have though. You didn't see anything. You can't see me. Go away. Can't steal from the till. No. Okay, I replaced my lockpicks. Okay, I have to get into. Oh. Come on, start turning around the other way. Where's the... I think a light switch somewhere here. I prefer the lights being off. Actually, I don't. The lights off are scary. Okay, how do I... What's the matter? What's the matter, Teal? Hang on. I'm trying to slip through here. And just get under it before it sees me. They're very bad security here. We'll just do this and we should be on our way. Now we might be completely in the wrong area. But you know, I have to check. And steal their money. It's a very important part of it. The only thing I have to go on right now is... Ah, here we are. Doherty, Tillery. So we're back. Okay, we have a head chef. We have a sous chef. It might not even be him, but Seo Yun Clark. Do we know anything about him? We know he's a sous chef. Do we know what his handwriting is like? No. We have a janitor. We have a kitchen hand. Bar staff, and we have a bar staff. Okay, so we're looking for this guy. They might have left some note somewhere about how to get into that room. Oh my god, there's a murder. There was a murder, guys. But I want to get in. Okay. We're going to put this case on the back foot for the moment. Because we have a murder case to get to. None of them matter. I'm going to come back for you, Sion Clark. That's definitely who I have to get, but this is the important part. 1402 Peterson Heights. Let's grab our collection case. Or actually, you know what? It might be better to get there now. Peterson Heights. Let's go. We got a new murder on our hands. Wow, it's been like 3 days. This city is kind of vicious. Kind of fucked up. Oh wait, the city hall is right over here. I'm gonna grab the thing and then get going. Oh, it was further away than I thought. But is that person okay? All right. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Oh my god, they're going to the... They're going to the place, I think. Elevator. Come on, come on. Fifth floor. I can beat the elevator. I kind of just gave them the elevator. They're gonna be able to take it themselves. That was dumb of me. Wait, no. It took me to the wrong thing. 1402. Okay. Come on. It was taking me to another place. Oh, that's annoying. But that's good to know that the game kind of works like that. Okay. Floor 14. Let's go. Ritual Reaper. That's an interesting name. We might beat them there, though. We might beat the police there. They seem to be quite... not very good. I have to run all the way up those stairs as well, so... Oop, I hit my mic, I apologize. What time is it? It's 4 to 11. What? No! They locked down the place. Alright. I guess I'll just have to find myself a way in. Okay. I was saying it's my body. I'm able to do that. I think we were on the first floor, which is actually good because that means... Oh my god, that would have been bad. I think I would have died there. Am I not on floor 1402? I feel like this is 1402. No, I have to go back a little bit. Maybe I didn't go up high enough. I might not have. So this is where I came. I might need to go up one more, yeah. Oh, I can... What? Ah. Yeah. I almost beat them. But they got here before me. Who are you? What's your name? You okay, officer? Go on. You can do it. I almost got there. Man, what a way to die, beheaded by a fan in an air vent. I know. And no one would find you either. You'd just be there. Oh, they already had someone in here. Hi, can I come in? Oh, okay. Come on, man. That was not needed. I like stepped in and you just shot me. That was not in any way needed. Ow. I'm now bleeding. Because he shot me in the chest. Okay, I'm no longer being pursued, but I am bleeding. Oh, there's a health thing right here. Great. I hope he's not gonna just shoot me again the moment I go back up there. I'm watching that guy down below, by the way. He was kind of suspicious. He just appeared behind me. See, that was the guy who shot me. I feel like I should hit him over the head, but he would just shoot me again. I know, Teal. I know, Teal. Until people's air started smelling like death, then they'd check. I was actually just about to say that. That's kind of what would happen, I think. Oh, is there no other police officers in there? There might not be. I just contaminated the scene. So this is where everything went down. Oh, what? Something paid. Well, that's our murder victim anyway. Let's take our prints. Analyzer. A wound caused by a sharp object or blade. Examining body. Victim has been slashed to death. 105 and 330. Happened fairly recently. Pearl Limited, eh? Where she works, and that's, I assume, Jahim. Who's Jahim and Matilda? I can only imagine that Matilda is Aura. Remember your passcode this time. Count up from 5. 5. Okay. 5, 6, 7. I'll take note of that. Thank you. Oh. Okay, maybe it means on this. Bloodhound tracker. What does that do? Ah, it's like a tracking device. Okay, it's like something you can actually put on someone. It's not just something that just stands there. That guy had glasses. Jahim, year you were born. Okay, well we don't know yet, but it's something like that anyway. Oh. Oh, I'm moving the body. I'm contaminating the crime scene. So Jahim, 402 Peterson Heights. He works in Pearl Limited. We already had Pearl Limited, but good to know. Hang on a moment. I think people are... Hang on, I think I might have to go talk to someone real quick. Okay, I'm back. So we're just looking through some information, trying to find what we can about them. None of these are particularly useful, they're just like general things, but I think these last two will be certainly useful. Matilda here. And this one's kind of important for this guy. They both live here, and that's obviously where she was murdered. That's where they both work. So they both worked in the same office. I can only assume this is Matilda. Injury wound. M. Matilda. Well, that's Matilda, alright. Jahim, that's her birth certificate. Well, now we have his birthday, so we can try that. 9:35. Excellent. Pistol ammunition. That's an interesting thing to have. Well, no, it looks like it wasn't the murder weapon was a knife, I remember. Where's the light switch? I should be taking down fingerprints, actually. Type C fingerprint, which belongs to her. A triple A fingerprint. Who could that belong to? Oh, I apologize, lady. It looks like that's probably his. It's only the fairest assumption to make. But he's definitely on our watch list now because of that. Type Z, that was hers, wasn't it? Yes. There's another one down here. Triple A, okay. Thor Olsen. They know a person called Thor Olsen. Shantice Trent. I'm trying to figure out why this person might have done this. Doesn't seem to be anything yet that's really popped up. I'm getting hungry, apparently. Oh, her. Ah, excellent. So now we know for a fact that yes, she does work here. And she was an organ donor, huh? Well, those will be put to good use, hopefully. Marketing executive. Executive. I'll have to do something, and there's a BRB message on the screen. Oh! I forgot to do that. Okay, it was only up there for maybe like 2 minutes, I'd say. I always forget to do. Huh, that is a gun. She was killed with a knife. Or like with some kind of slashing weapon. Welcome in, Comet Crust. Real, I know, I kind of forgot. She was killed with a gun. That's kind of useful. Oh, that's her gun. Oh man, she was so close to being able to like live. She could have just gone for her gun, but looks like she wasn't quick enough. The only fingerprints I'm seeing are ooh, I can have that candy bar though. I have to drop it because this game is kind of silly. You should be able to like pick things up in your hand and have stuff in your inventory. But thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the first time chat. Comet Crust, it's very nice to have you. I hope you've been well. We're just investigating a murder. Pretty brutal stab wounds and everything else. I'm also robbing their house, but like they don't need it anymore. Even though there's another person who lives here who still lives here, you know. But look, I need as much money as I can get to solve the case. It's very important. Trust me. Something paid. Unfortunately, this thing's in the fucking way. Was there anything left by... Well, I guess I should check here. Oh, fuck. Truncheon. Get truncheoned. Reggie Bray. I'm sorry, Reg. Oh. Sorry, Reggie. Okay. I don't know how long he's gonna be knocked out for. But I can try and at least go. So it was 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm actually gonna put him in handcuffs. No, I won't, because that's kind of mean. I'm sure he won't get up. Okay, I just have to... No, wait, hang on. Let me do this. Grab as much as I can about her. Grab as much as I can about the other guy. I gotta go. I'll have to be back for that to check the things, but I think we have enough to go on for the moment. We can go check out her work, but I think that might have to wait until I guess I can do another little bit, at least get to the work. But I'm traveling tomorrow. You see, I am traveling tomorrow for work, unfortunately. So I have to be up early to get to a train station. So I kind of do have to be in bed soon enough. It's annoying, like, you know, it's your Saturday. You see, you want to kind of stay, or your Sunday, so you want to stay up a little bit later, but nope. You have to be a responsible adult, unfortunately. It could be not responsible, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. So unfortunately I had to run because I was getting shot. Nothing worse than responsible adulthood. I know. We didn't find anything that, excuse me, anything about Jaheim Malwezi. I'm a little bit annoyed about that. But I suppose for now, I might actually end the stream here because I do need to get into bed. So I'm going to save, and then I think I'm going to raid someone. Because I think there's a few things that I might try and do with that one. I might try and go back up there. But certainly thank you everyone for joining. Thank you very much for always attending, Teal. It's very much appreciated. And thank you Laughs a lot as well, and everyone else who showed up, Clever and such. I know Son is asleep, but thank you as well, Clever. Maybe he'll see it watching a stream sometime. But I think we're gonna raid into someone. I think we will raid into... Ooh, Digby. Let's raid into Digby. Digby's a really lovely guy. Anytime I've chatted to him, he's just been an absolute sweetheart. But I would highly recommend you guys give him a follow. I suppose what we can do is we can, because I now have emotes. Oh no, wait, they're follower emotes, so you guys can't use them I think you guys can use them actually, even though they're follower emotes. If you're a subscriber, you can use them. But I guess we'll just go like Rua raid, like Rua raid. I'll figure out something more clever sometime. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. We have a new case to solve, and we'll probably finish that off, and then I think that'll probably be enough of a. Damn. I think subscribers are able to, but there's not much to subscribe for yet, so hold your horses on that. I'll try and get like good emotes and stuff. But yes, thank you all. Oh, that diet emote is so cute. Grab Mila Mahagut and Slán Gafoil. I think maybe one more stream with Shadows of Doubt and we'll finish off that case, and then I might try some other game. But Atsu.